once more, I have been ripped from Britain's heaving bosom to go across to the other end of the world for a feature. This next short piece of film amply displays the results. It's cold, it's overcast, it's wet, but I'm still wearing shades because we're in Los Angeles at the Jurassic Park ride, technically the most advanced ride in the history of the world. Oh yes, if you want top theme park action, you've got to come to Universal Studios, especially if Channel 4 are paying for you. Jurassic Park has been packing them in all summer, just as well for Universal because they spent over 3 years and a whopping $110 million to recreate the world of the dinosaurs. The ride is rounded off by the biggest water drop ever, which seems to have a devastating effect on the vocabulary of the punters. Oh wow, that's awesome. That's the most awesome ride I've ever been on. Before getting all awesomed up myself, I went along to speak to the producer of the ride, Phil Hitena, who also plays Dr. Mark Green in ER. Okay, so Phil, take us through step by step how you go about building a ride like this.
Well, it really begins first and foremost with the story we want to tell. We figure out what the experiences we want to create, and then we start taking that step by step. What are the things that we could do that would make that happen? We create a plan, we do a lot of models, get a lot of crazy people in one room all together and throw out ideas, and then start working with engineers to see what's possible. And once we kind of get a rough idea of that, we literally start doing mock-ups of the different elements. We'll build them sometime at scale, sometimes full size. In fact, the drop here was built full size in the Netherlands where our ride system was constructed, and we went over and climbed up a high stair tower and took a boat with a crane, dropped it on the top of the scaffold and pushed it off the edge. And I rode it just to make sure it would feel the way we wanted to.
So obviously you've got to test these things to make sure they're safe and everything like that. Is that where the computers come in? I mean, do you kind of have to test it out like that first of all?
We use computer simulation for all kinds of things, both safety, basic engineering things, and then computers are a very key part of just mocking up the story elements. We use computer animated storyboards just to make sure we understand from the audience's point of view what it's going to look like.
So have you ever lost anyone on the ride?
As long as we keep the dinosaurs well fed, we haven't had any problems with that.
And so it was time for me to cheat death once again. But there was a slight fashion problem to clear up first. Hi, Poncho Girl. What's the story here? What's this for?
It's an emergency poncho, and it's so you won't get wet.
Right. You don't have them in black, do you?
No black.
I can't wear yellow. The fashion police will arrest me in Britain.
I don't think so. You look handsome.
I don't need them. I won't get wet.
Okay, have fun.
Cool. Alas, it seemed my fellow punters had no understanding of the true meaning of cool.
For your own safety, please remain seated.
It's Attack of the Killer Mutant Yellow Poncho people. I'm not going to get wet at all.
Welcome
to Jurassic Park. First bit of dinosaur action over there. You see that wee guy? Aye! He just gobbed on me. Not gobbing on me. It's like being at a Millwall football match. It's very dark now, but I'm still wearing shades, so I can't see a thing. Oh no, something's going to happen here. I think this is the big drop. Oh no. Ah, big dinosaur action. Well, I was a little bit wrong there. I am soaking wet. But at least I'm still cool.